Welcome to NoticeWare Reporter. Today I'll be walking you through your first time setup of the program. Let's get started by double-clicking on your Reporter desktop icon. If you're running the program in evaluation mode, you'll be greeted with a welcome screen. Simply click on OK. Before you can produce your first home inspection report, Reporter needs some basic information about you and your company. Click on File, New. The software will let you know that you must enter your company information before you can start. Click on OK. Next, you'll get a window with 4 tabs. The first tab asks for your company information. It is here that you're going to enter your inspector name, the name of your company, and your company address. You can also put in your company logo if you have one. All of this information will appear on your report, so be sure to enter it correctly. The second tab is Report Options. This is where you can choose what number to start your reports at. Each report will be numbered sequentially, automatically by the software. You can also set the software to autosave during your report. This can be important if you're using a laptop running off of a battery. We recommend autosaving every 1 minute, which is the default. Next, click on the Locations tab. You'll notice that these are the default file locations where your information on your computer is stored and saved. If you need to adjust these, simply use the Browse button to point to the correct folder location on your computer and click Open. The last tab is the License tab. If you have a license key, you can enter it here. If you wish to try before you buy, you can find this screen later under Options when you're ready to purchase and enter your key number. We've now completed all the information we need to get started. Click on OK. The standard report template comes with the software, has some generic information in it that you may wish to alter to your specific inspection standards of practice. You can review these by opening a report. Click on File, New. You'll be prompted to choose which template you wish to use. There are 2 that come with the program: the standard room by room template and the standard system by system template. Others are available for download from our website, and it's very easy to customize your own. To get you started, choose the standard room by room template. You will see a description of the template on the right. Click Open, and you'll be prompted for a file name. Let's call this report Trial. You're now starting your first actual report. As I mentioned, the template has some default entries that you may need to adjust. The first of these default entries can be found under General Scope. The General Scope relies on the standard of practice of most major organizations and are fairly generic. If you wish to make changes to the General Scope, simply double-click anywhere in the body of the text and a standard editor will appear, allowing you to make changes. Any changes that you make are only being made to the current report, not to the actual template. If you want to save these changes to a template that you will use for all of your reports, click on File, Save as Template. It will ask you if you wish to save any entered data with the template. Click on Yes. I'm going to save this template as my template. As you proceed through each subsection of the template, you'll see a header and a footer and a sidebar. It's recommended that you read over the headers and footers and sidebars to be sure that they're meeting the standards and have the information that's relevant for you. The header and footer contain generic standards and the limitations for that section. Again, these are taken from most of the major organizations. And the sidebar information contains generic maintenance tips. The sidebar will print depending on which report layout you choose to use. Any of these can be altered by simply double-clicking to open the editor. Just remember, you need to save your report as a template if you wish to continue to reuse it. You're now ready to use your template to create your first report. Thanks very much for watching this video. We at NoticeWare hope that you find the software easy to use. You can apply for a full commercial 30-day trial by visiting our website at www.noticewarereporter.com. Use NoticeWare Reporter to get noticed.